Hello, I'm Laura, and we're here to do your Which Way Wednesday. But first, we're going to call on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. And we ask for our highest, our best, and our clearest messages. So, Which Way Wednesday readings are about trying to decide which direction to go in a particular circumstance. And what I do is I shuffle the kipper for my couples who are showing up here to see what this might be about. So we're going to pull a couple of kipper and see what we can figure out. So we have change, official person. I feel like I need one more. Adjudication. Okay. So we've got some sort of legal matter going on, and there's a change that's needing to take place. Now we're gonna shuffle the Moonology and see why you're here. What concerns you possibly about this issue. Go for it. New moon in Aries, first quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. New moon in Gemini, think it through. And last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So okay, what's coming through for me is that this might not be, you might be in a connection with someone who has children from a previous marriage. Because what's coming up for me is some sort of custody battle, and that you're wanting to change your visitation schedule. And I think you're being given the go ahead, like you, and I mean you're doing this, so, but the cards are saying that you should go for it, but they're basically directing you in the way that you should handle it. So we're going to shuffle this before tarot and shuffle the after tarot, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm picking up from these cards about the change that I feel is probably necessary for a successful outcome. So we're shuffling the before tarot, and this is what will happen if you don't change your course of action. If you stick with what you're presently doing. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So the after tarot is going to tell us what will happen if you take the course of action that I'm feeling, which is, it's important that you do this, but it's also important that you focus on being grateful for any time that you get to spend with this child, and think through very carefully how you approach it, because you want to maintain the connection with all of people involved so that it's as that you should try to reduce the level of stress on all parties involved, is what I'm getting. And that there's this lighten up card as well, which says to me that you're, for lack of a better word, you're being a little heavy-handed, and you're being asked to consider the ramifications long-term of being heavy-handed around this situation. So we're going to see what the advice is, or what the outcome rather is, if you head in the direction that I'm suggesting based on what the cards are telling me. So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. So, and the bottom of the deck is the Magician. All right, so if you choose to stay with your course of action that you have, the direction that you're headed right now, and make no course corrections to it, you are going to get these new beginnings, these new opportunities with this child. But they are going to be fraught with fear. There's going to be anxiety for someone. And the Queen of Swords, the Moon, this energy, I think, it has some positives to it. I mean, the new beginnings, there's more opportunity for you to do things physically with your child. There are more opportunities for you to have a more exciting and engaged relationship, is what I'm picking up. So there's nothing really wrong with not choosing to go this way, except that there is going to be fear and some sleepless nights associated with this for some member of this. Someone connected to this is going to have sleepless nights. If you choose to go the direction that I'm suggesting, where you're practicing gratitude and focusing on trying to be a little bit more jovial, less heavy-handed, keeping an eye on the fact that this is going to be going on for however many years to come, there's going to be a truth that's going to come out that is going to help you understand the connection that you previously had with this child's, with your previous partner, the parent of this child or children. And this Seven of Swords says to me that there won't be any need any longer for hiding, for betrayal, for the things. This is going to shed light on this. And so it will allow for a more peaceful connection for you and the child, but it will also help the child have a better connection to their other parent. This is the less stressful route. Let's just put it that way. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck, coupled with the Eight of Wands and Justice, says to me that there's a greater opportunity for you to manifest healthy relationships through good communication and through being just and fair. Like, if you're willing to extend that olive branch of creating something that's fair and equitable for all parties, it's going to open up an opportunity for better relationships as you move into the future. That's what I'm picking up. If this was not your Which Way Wednesday, there are other Which Way Wednesday videos in the playlist. If this is your story, I wish you luck. I hope you get the best possible outcome, regardless of which direction you choose to go. And I thank you once again for sharing your energy with me today. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hello, Laura with Listening with Love Tarot. I just want to thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me know which direction to go.